Hi everyone, this is Daria and today I'm with Lena. Today we would like to discuss a very popular question, a very popular topic, is the right sequence of things. So what do you have to do first in your house before we come? What's the correct sequence of these things? So my first question would be to you, Lena, is what is the best time to redecorate your room? Would that be before carpentry or after carpentry?
Yes, that's a very good question that I get asked a lot. So if you're planning to redecorate, if you have some work to do on the walls or if you have some painting to do, it's usually better to do it afterwards because the carpentry is quite a heavy installation. So it might tend to cause some scratches of the walls. So it's always better to just have a fresh coat of paint put after. So if you can do everything after, it's just easier. Especially with floating shelves, because due to the technique of fitting them in, they can even cause some gouging of the walls. So even better in that case to do all the redecorating after. If you have, for example, some plastering work to be done around a chimney breast, I would say that that's probably better to do before because it will be easier for the plasterer to do that and then do the final coat of paint after we've put some shelves or whatever you have in there in.
Okay, great. So the next thing would be flooring. So this is also a very common question.
Yes, so there's a few options with that. If you're having floorboards and you're planning on getting them sanded, it's better if you have the units put after, I would say, so they can sand neatly the whole space and they don't risk damaging the unit when they do that. If you're planning on replacing the carpet, then we can do either. Either we fit the unit onto the existing carpet, and that's no problem at all. That way they can cut around the unit and fit the carpet with new gripper rods tightly around the unit, and that works perfectly well. Or we can also do it after you've put the new carpet in, and we'll build the unit on top of the carpet there as well.
Okay, Lena, and what about the electrical work?
Yes, if there's some sockets in an alcove, for example, where you want the unit to be, if they're inside the unit and you're planning to leave them there, that's all good. We'll make a cutout, you'll still be able to access it. If you want to add some sockets, it's better to do it before we put the unit in. And if you have some sockets that are right where the unit will meet the wall, and you don't want them to be exactly there because you would rather want them to be inside or outside the unit, then that also needs to happen before we do any carpentry in there.
Thank you so much for explaining that, and thank you guys for watching. And remember that you do not have to hesitate to give us a call and inquire about your idea and your job. Thank you.